platform economy is a form of economy in which online platforms form the basis for the exchange of resources and mediation of business relationships. They control the provision of goods and services and therefore access to the market. The best known examples include companies such as Airbnb or Uber, which do not own any real estate or vehicles themselves, but are increasingly becoming global players that determine the market. The platform economy has reached the B2B area, and we see a rise of very industry-specific platforms. So what does this mean for the oil and gas industry? Traders of used parts, for example, are still operating big boneyards of used parts. If you're interested in one of them, you still need to work through and filter confusing Excel sheets to see if they have the part you need. This is certainly not state of the art anymore and not what Amazon users would expect. It is only a matter of time, I think, until a professional B2B trading platform connecting buyers and sellers will go to market and disrupt this traditional parts trading business. Platforms can offer tangible products, but also professional services or even data. Data hubs, for example, collect, aggregate, and enrich real-time operations data from different sources and providers and deliver formatted data to enterprise applications and advanced analytics. Overall, only a few platform providers are reaching a critical market penetration, but those who do have a very strong position in their industry. Human-machine interaction describes the design and use of interfaces between humans and machines. New interaction options such as voice control and AR applications are making the user experience even more intuitive, and intelligent machines will increasingly become a part of our private and professional lives in the future. In the oil and gas industry, or industrial environment in general, this especially includes new ways to generate and share information. Imagine technicians working with both hands on the asset, but at the same time documenting every step of their work by talking to the system, also known as natural language processing. This not only saves an enormous amount of time in documentation efforts, but can also trigger complementing activities, like simply calling a colleague for support. A different example is the following. Imagine someone on patrol within a refinery, observing a potentially dangerous situation. By taking a picture or video, he could request additional input and recommendations provided by advanced analytics to take an educated decision. In this case, the human-machine interaction could be supported by image recognition. Simplexity means the intuitive usability of complex systems, crucial for effective human-machine interaction, particularly in industries like oil and gas, where users may not be digital natives. As technology advances, systems become more complicated, requiring simple and user-friendly interfaces. This trend underscores the importance of user experience design, employing elements like animations, illustrations, and user guidance to simplify interactions. Whether for traditional workers or digital natives, prioritizing simplicity ensures that users can navigate complex environments effortlessly. Take asset management systems as an example. In a heavily asset-dominated industry like oil and gas, managing equipment maintenance and performance data can be complex. Asset management systems should employ Simplexity by offering user-friendly dashboards and mobile interfaces, allowing field technicians and engineers to access critical information and perform tasks easily, regardless of their technical expertise. Simplexity not only enhances productivity, but also fosters a more inclusive and accessible work environment, crucial for the future of industries like oil and gas. Privacy has become a paramount concern in the digital age. It includes regulations, technologies, and practices aimed at safeguarding sensitive data from unauthorized access or misuse. However, privacy also requires data literacy, especially having control over the technologies used, being able to assess situations correctly, and knowing how information is distributed. In the oil and gas industry, data privacy will reshape operations through encrypted communication channels, secure data storage protocols, and anonymization techniques. For instance, companies may implement blockchain for transparent yet secure transactions and adopt AI-driven solutions for sensitive data handling, reinforcing trust and compliance in the sector. We must not be afraid of data privacy, but work with it. As important as GDPR is, we need to keep in mind that it deals with personal information, leaving us in the oil and gas or industrial environment a very interesting playing field to process machine or operational data, for example. Managing data correctly, collecting consent whenever needed, and keeping data secure is mandatory, yes. However, if we do that, the increasing availability of data offers huge possibilities for every business. It's certainly worth looking into your data strategy. Systems for partially autonomous driving are based on the use of cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors in vehicles and their networking with their surrounding infrastructure and with other vehicles. They promise fewer traffic jams and fewer accidents, greater resource efficiency and safety, since innovative car-to-car communication makes human error largely irrelevant. For our industry, consider autonomous vehicles more in the sense of drones, robo-dogs, pipeline inspection vehicles, and so on, that could perform dangerous activities and contribute to better health and safety for humans. Such robots are becoming an important part of the oil and gas industry, taking on a variety of roles ranging from optimizing resources to improving operational safety. They can, for example, take on recurring tasks such as routine inspections much better than humans. They perform tasks consistently. Their actions and measurements are both time-stamped and quantified for records and analysis. In the meantime, human operators and engineers can concentrate on more important tasks.